Electromagnetic waves are things that come from very powerful objects, and they're all around us in the world, and they go through us all the time. One of the biggest examples of electromagnetic waves that you'll recognize is color. So the light we see is a very small portion of the electromagnetic spectrum, and when you get to a lower frequency than the light that we see, the visible light, you get radio. So one of the largest sources of radio we have is our sun, and this tends to overpower the around 20.1 megahertz in our spectrum, but we also have Jupiter and its moon Io. So on Io, it's very, very hot. It's a volcanic planet, and it interacts with the surface of Jupiter and creates radio storms. And so that's why our radio telescope here at Memorial is called Io, because Io, for being such a small planet, well, it's a moon of Jupiter, tends to overpower the sun sometimes, which is kind of insane. So what Io, the radio telescope, does is it takes these electromagnetic waves traveling from sources such as the sun or Jupiter and Io, and it turns them into sound. So radio is not sound, radio is light, but with a radio such as the device, we can turn it into sound and analyze it. So with Io, we can listen to Jupiter and analyze what's going on in the world around us, even in space. My senior project was, because we are at solar minimum, was looking at radio within our atmosphere and how it bounces off of our atmosphere. Because radio is light, it should behave like light, and that's what my study was about.